Well, zombie mosquitoes, it's not that I think it looks bad. It's just that, well, it does look kind of weird. But honestly, we've seen enough horror movies to know that when you want or wish for something, you gotta be very specific. You should have gone in asking for a boob job and or a breast implant instead of asking for a chest implant. You were just asking for it honestly. Now, hello class, and welcome to Horror 101. Once again, I am your humble teacher and guide, Profesor Macabro. And I am accompanied by the ever-exuberant now, Zombie Wasitos. Yes, Zombie Wasitos wanted to make herself look good after cosplaying as Elvira last Halloween. So she wanted to get an enhancement, but because she didn't specify, she got something totally different. But let's move on from that class, and I welcome you to another episode of Macabro Pickups. Now, I have long considered allowing the other guy to actually do the horror pickups and allow me to focus on the reviews. But nuts to that. Why should he have all the fun? Horror is my thing. So, I will share with you the horror pickups that I've added to the vault. First off, this is actually part 4 of a long-running series called the Poison Ivy series. The first movie starred Drew Barrymore. Almost forgot her name there. And the second movie starred the girl from that horrible witch show, Charmed, Alyssa Milano. The third one starred a blonde chick whose name escapes me, but I was able to buy Poison Ivy 4, The Secret Society, about a sorority of horrible people that do horrible things. And when a nice, innocent girl joins their ranks, well, shit hits the fan. Second movie that we've added is Robotropolis. Now, this movie is about the not-so-distant future where a town has built a paradise full of robots. And the robots are designed to help people live easier. But one robot starts a revolution, so shit hits the fan and you have the robot apocalypse. Now, that's something I don't understand. A lot of people taunt and pray for the zombie apocalypse, but have you forgotten about Skynet? The Terminator or robot apocalypse is just as viable as the zombie apocalypse. You should prepare for that too, because, when you're up in your knees of zombie protection and Terminators come knock on your door, you're going to be sorry you didn't think ahead and prepare for the robot apocalypse. Now, the next one is a movie that brings me utter and complete joy to add to the collection, because it is a movie that I've been missing for many, many years and actively hunting for, because I want to have a complete set of this series. Yes, and it's finally mine. Oh, my dark heart fills with joy. And that movie is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Oh, I just adore this movie. Halloween 1 has a very special part in the Macabro history. Halloween 2 is a great sequel. A literal sequel, because it follows the events of the same day, just a few hours removed. But in part 2, they kill Michael Myers, and they set up what should have been an anthology series of Halloween. Each new Halloween entry would focus on something different in Halloween. But people bitched and complained because, ew, Michael Myers isn't in this one. It automatically sucks. So, in part 4, Michael Myers came back. Continuity be damned. At least Jason had an explanation how he came back to life. But in part 4, Michael Myers just back, somehow in a coma, wakes up, and goes after Laurie Strode's daughter. Now, while I do enjoy Halloween 4, that's when the series, unfortunately, starts going downhill from 5, 6, H2O, and so on, and so on. But Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, is a great little Halloween movie. It stars the guy from RoboCop. That's an evil... Well, actually, he plays the same character he does in RoboCop 2, but an evil man that wants to bring back the roots of Halloween. All Hallows Eve. At least the more evil part of Halloween. Because, like with anything, there is a good side to something and a bad side to something. Halloween was a festival of the harvest, but also a good excuse because of the powerful energies contained in Halloween can be used for evil. And this guy has a brilliant plan. Get your annoying little kids to buy a mask, wear the mask, and then stay tuned, kiddies, for a nice surprise. And you watch a commercial, and your head melts. And you start sprouting gushy worms and snakes, and then there's the kid agonizing. As crap comes out of his mask. It takes a certain kind of movie to have the balls to off a kid. And this movie is magnificent. I so adore Season of the Witch. Glad to finally have it in the collection. Expect a review on this eventually. Next movie I picked up is the unrated version of Cry Wolf. Now, I don't want to spoil too much because the pickups don't spoil the movies. I save that for the reviews, but yeah, this one has a very bizarre ending. It builds okay, but then the ending kind of goes like, what? The next movie I picked up is a remake of a remake, and it's Body Snatchers. It's a remake of the 1978 Invasion of the Body Snatchers, which in turn is a remake of the 1950s Invasion of the Body Snatcher. There's actually another one, The Invasion, with Nicole Kidman, that I might have to add just for comparison reasons, but I would prefer to add the 1978 version. That one is on my hunt list for many, many years. The 1978 version is very cool. A lot of people complain it's kind of long, and I can see where that is, but the special effects are pretty cool. This one sets up the paranoia because it's in the military base, and the military is being controlled, and that's, if you're an alien invader, that's the way that you would go. Don't, start abducting people and replacing people in your small, stinky-ass towns. Go for the military or the government. Oh, I might have given you an idea on how to invade people, but as it has been established, aliens are susceptible to our germs or our water or wood. So, But this one sets up that the bot people invade and replace people within the military. And honestly, that's the way that you would go. And they have this thing where the 1978 version also has it, where the pop people, when they see a normal, they're like, "Rah!" They do this horrible high-pitched scream. It's very good. I like the idea of the Body Snatchers. Now, I consider myself a connoisseur of horror. I will watch anything horror-related, whether it be new, even though I sometimes end up regretting it, or old classic. And I have a fond warmness in my body for the black and white horror movies. They have this really delectable, creepy atmosphere with the black and white. And I'm always hunting for those classic horror movies. And imagine my joy and surprise when I found a movie that was thought to be lost. The Ghoul, 1933, starring Boris Karloff, Frankenstein himself. Yes, as I've researched this movie, it was big in the UK, but prints were lost for many, many years. There was a Czech version that edited some certain things until on a abandoned vault, a fine print was found and released. And this DVD is a copy of that print. So, when this is mass produced, it's no longer a lost film, but the idea of owning something that not a lot of people might have seen, and the added plus that it's black and white, and the added plus that it stars Boris Karloff, just tickles my funny bone quite a bit. I will watch this and expect another review soon. And the last movie I picked up is Prey. And not say your prayers and eat your vitamins. No. This is Prey. About a family of, well, honestly, idiots because they make some stupid decisions that go on a safari and are trapped by some lioness and a lion. And the husband has to save them, so he hires a big game hunter to try to help him out. It has some nice lion kills. The lions actually start eating and killing people, but some of the questionable intelligence of the main characters, kind of like, well, you just had it coming for you. Natural selection. If you're an idiot, you deserve to die. But still, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not any death tunnel, but it's not the best I've seen. It has pros and cons. But even then, I have such a sick sense of humor that I can find enjoyment out of something like Death Tunnel with their award-winning performances. We're in the tunnel! That actually made me chuckle a bit, but it's a terrible movie. Horrible editing. Just plain sucks. Well, class, that was the Macabro Pickups. I am overjoyed that I finally found a copy of Halloween 3. It is said that I could just find whatever I want online. I can go to eBay or Amazon or what have you. But where's the fun in that? The joy is hunting like a predator. You hunt your prey in the wild, and eventually it comes to you. It is beautiful. I love you so. Mwah! Well, class, I hope you enjoy this pickup video. Ami Wasitos also is quite fond of each and every one of you, which is why she wanted to pretty herself up. But, well, now she has a literal chest in her chest. Go figure. But, class, until we both see you all again, this was Professor Macabro. That's Salve Wasitos, and we both wish you a good evening.